मार्शल की ड्यूटी लगी है, ठीक से उतारना।
My lord, I seek your lordship's permission to open the proceedings.
Yes.
The proceedings are open. Now, I request the honorable dignitaries to address the esteemed gathering according to their respective terms.
My Lord, Honorable Mr. Justice Guhanathan Narendar, the Chief Justice of Uttarakhand High Court, Honorable Mr. Justice Manoj Kumar Tiwari, Senior Judge, their esteemed companion judges, President, High Court Bar Association, senior advocates, my colleagues on government side, members of the bar, Registrar General, members of registry, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, we have assembled here independent practice in various fields such as constitutional, civil, taxation and criminal. His Lordship was awarded as NCC Best Cadet Award in the year 1982-83, and His Lordship was gold medalist in Judo State Championship. His Lordship appointed as an additional judge of the ship, transferred to High Court of Andhra Pradesh and assumed charge on 30th 10 2023. We welcome your Lordship here in this abode of God, which is popularly known as Deva Bhumi, and hope and believe that under Lordship's able guidance and patronship, the entire legal fraternity and this institution will progress leaps and bounds. Sir, I on my behalf and on behalf of the state welcome you to this Dev Bhumi where the Ganga and Yamuna along with its tributaries flow with all its might, and where the salvation can be achieved by just remembering the name of God. Let us conclude the most important proposition from Vedas, Anubhadra Kritavoyantu Vishwata. Let noble thought comes to us from all directions. Thank you.
Your Honorable Mr. Guhanathan Narendar, the Chief Justice of High Court of Uttarakhand at Nainital, and Senior Judge Justice Manoj Tiwari, and other esteemed judges of our High Court, learned Advocate General, learned Senior Advocates, learned Chief Standing Counsel, learned Government Advocates, learned Registrars General, the Official of Registry, and learned members of High Court Bar Association. It is my pleasure to welcome the Honorable Chief Justice Mr. Guhanathan Narendji on my behalf and on behalf of the members of Uttarakhand High Court Bar Association. Honorable Mr. Justice Guhanathan Narendra, born on 10th January 1964, completed graduation in Bachelor of Arts and LLB and enrolled as an advocate on 23rd August 1989 in the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu, started practice in High Court at Madras from 1989 to 1992. In the year 1993, transferred the same to the role of Karnataka State Bar Council and practice in almost all field of constitutional, civil, taxation cases, mining laws, environment and forest cases, arbitration cases. Awarded as NCC Best Cadet in the year 1982-83 and gold medalist in Judo State Championship in the year 1982-83. Field of specialization, constitutional, civil, taxation, mining laws, environment and forest cases, arbitration cases. Serve as co-opted member of Karnataka State Bar Council, appointed as an additional judge of Karnataka High Court on 2nd January 1915 and permanent judge on 30th December 2017. He was transferred to High Court of Andhra Pradesh on 30 October 2023 and has been functioning there since then. He was the senior most judge in the parent High Court. He is an experienced judge with considerable experience on the judicial and administrative sides of the High Court of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. The Collegium is considered view that Mr. Justice Guhanathan Narendar is fit and suitable in all respect for being appointed as Chief Justice of High Court of Uttarakhand. The Collegium therefore resolved to recommend that Mr. Justice Guhanathan Narendar be appointed as Chief Justice of High Court of Uttarakhand, consequent upon the retirement of Mr. Justice, Chief Justice of Uttarakhand Ritu Bahari on 10th October 2024. On my behalf and on behalf of the members of High Court Bar Association, I can assure you that we shall to have happy to become part of an accomplishment and achievement that everyone feels that it was really short and should have gone on. We welcome you and convey our best wishes to you for your tenure. We are indeed privileged to have you as the Chief Justice of Uttarakhand High Court. We welcome you and your family to Devbhoomi, Uttarakhand. Once again, I wish you the very best for your tenure. Thank you and every best wishes.
Honorable Chief Justice Mr. G. Narendra, his beloved daughter Ms. Chandana Narendra and other gracious family members, my esteemed brothers on the bench and their family members, honorable judges of other high courts and honorable former judges of this court present here today, Mr. S.N. Babulkar, Learned Advocate General for the state of Uttarakhand, Mr. Amit Bhatt, Learned Government Advocate for the state, Mr. C.S. Rawat, Learned Chief Standing Counsel for the state, Mr. D.S. Mehta, President High Court Bar Association, Mr. Viren Singh Rawat, Secretary High Court Bar Association, Learned Office Bearers of the Bar Council of Uttarakhand, Senior Advocates, Members of the Bar, Mr. Pradeep Pant, Principal Secretary Law Government of Uttarakhand, Registrar General and members of the Registry of the High Court, Members Secretary of the Uttarakhand State Legal Services Authority, staff of the High Court, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to welcome Honorable Mr. Justice G. Narendra as the 14th Chief Justice of the High Court of Uttarakhand at Nainital. Sir, welcome to Uttarakhand, the abode of gods, also known as Devbhoomi. Uttarakhand is known for its natural beauty, cultural heritage, spiritual significance and the holy Char Dhams, Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath and Badrinath. Rich in biodiversity, our state encompasses the Himalayan ranges, lush valleys and life-sustaining rivers like the Ganga, Yamuna and Sharda. Uttarakhand's legal framework reflects its socio-economic and ecological uniqueness. With laws addressing forest conservation, land rights and environmental protection, the state carefully preserves its fragile Himalayan ecosystem while balancing modern governance with traditional values. Born on 10th January 1964, Justice G. Narendra, after completing Bachelor of Arts and LLB, was enrolled as an advocate on 23rd August 1989. beginning his career at the High Court of Judicature at Madras. His Lordship later transferred to the Karnataka State Bar Council in 1993 and practiced before the High Court of Uttarakhand. Justice Narendar's legal expertise spans across civil, constitutional, taxation, mining, environment, arbitration, land reforms and revenue law. His specialization reflects remarkable versatility and commitment to upholding the rule of law. His elevation to the bench of the High Court of Karnataka on 2nd January 2015 and subsequent transfer to the High Court of Andhra Pradesh on 30th October 2023 have enriched Indian jurisprudence through many landmark judgments. While going through the profile of his Lordship, I recall a profound shloka by Raja Bharatari, which aptly describes the personality of Justice G. Narendar. Nindantu niti nipunaha yadi vastuvantu lakshmihi sama vishatu gachatu va yatheshtam adyav va maranamastu yugantare va nyayayat patah prachilanti padam nadhiraha. It means discerning men may slight or laud them. The goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, may come or go as she likes. Death may occur today or after ages. But strong-willed men do not deviate from the path of justice. Benjamin Cardozo aptly remarked, in the long run, there is no guarantee of justice except the personality of the judge. This underscores that laws alone cannot ensure justice. They require the wisdom, impartiality, and ethical commitment of judges. Justice Narendar's exemplary career, marked by integrity, diligence, and compassion, embodies these attributes. One of his landmark judgments in the case of Shri P. Ramananda versus Srimati Saraswati demonstrates fairness by addressing financial accountability within marriages, reinforcing societal values while protecting vulnerable parties. In state of Karnataka versus Santosh, his Lordship emphasized the judicial responsibility in handling minor victims in POXO cases and the reliance on scientific methods such as DNA testing in situations where witnesses are unreliable. This ensures fair proceedings reflecting a balance between rigorous legal interpretation and emphatic application of the law. Justice John Marshall once observed, "The power of the judiciary lies not in deciding cases, nor imposing of sentences or punishing for contempt, but in the trust, confidence, and faith of the common man." Justice Narendar's elevation as Chief Justice reflects the Supreme Court's Collegium's trust in his impartiality and leadership. Under his stewardship, I am confident that the High Court of Uttarakhand will continue to uphold the highest standards of judicial service and integrity. It was said by Lord Denning that function of the judiciary is not to legislate, but to interpret and enforce the law, ensuring that justice prevails. Justice Narendar, with his illustrious career, marked by unwavering dedication, exceptional legal acumen, and a profound sense of justice, exemplifies this ideal. The High Court of Uttarakhand, established on 9th November 2000, stands as a testament to justice amidst the serene backdrop of Nainital. Despite being a small fraternity of judges, this court has diligently worked to fulfill its constitutional obligations. Advocates across Uttarakhand enrich the bar with their contributions, though certain genuine challenges in working conditions remain. Your Lordship's vision and guidance will undoubtedly address these issues, ensuring a progressive, robust judicial system. As we embark on this new chapter, my colleagues and I pledge our unwavering support and cooperation to your Lordship in furthering the cause of justice. Together, we will ensure that fairness and equity illuminate Uttarakhand and beyond. While closing, I extend my heartiest congratulations to Justice Narendra on his appointment. May his tenure be marked by wisdom, courage, and a steadfast commitment to justice. Thank you.
my dear esteemed brothers on the bench and the family members of my esteemed colleagues, former judges of this court present today, judges of the Andhra Pradesh and Telangana High Court and the Registrar of Andhra Pradesh High Court, advocates from Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka who are present here, Shri S.N. Babulkar, Learned Advocate General for the state of Uttarakhand, Shri Amit Bhatt, Learned Government Advocate for the state, Shri C.S. Rawat, Learned Chief Standing Counsel for the state, Shri D.S. Mehta, President High Court Bar Association, Shri Virender Singh Rawat, Secretary High Court Bar Association, Learned Office Bearers of the Bar Council of Uttarakhand, Learned Senior Advocates, Learned Members of the Bar, Learned Members of the Registry of the High Court, Member Secretary, the Uttarakhand State Legal Services Authority, the staff of the High Court, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. A good day to you all. I thank my esteemed brother, Justice Manoj Kumar Tiwari, and the Learned Advocate General and the Learned President of the High Court Bar Association for their kind and generous words spoken about me. It is indeed a pleasure to be amongst you all in Uttarakhand, the Dev Bhumi. I, as the 14th Chief Justice of this nascent High Court, which has a short history of a mere 24 years, do assure you today that I shall endeavor and do all within my powers to raise the standards and take it to a greater height. As your Chief Justice, it is my foremost duty to ensure the protection of the laws and the upkeep of the Constitution. The Constitution envisages social, economic and political justice to all its people. The judiciary has come to occupy a pivotal position in the minds and hearts of our brothers and sisters. They even ascribe divinity to our work, and we cannot afford to fail them. As an institution, it is imperative that we continue to consolidate upon the gains that we have made so far. Although much has been done, the judiciary in Uttarakhand is still facing a number of challenges, I am told, and there is still plenty of scope for improvements in various aspects, more importantly from the infrastructure point of view. Uttarakhand has 3 of its districts largely situated in the plains and other 10 mostly in the hills. Improving channels of communication in these hilly districts is a major challenge. We need to improve information and communication in order to provide greater access to justice to the citizens of the state, and more importantly to those who are residing in far and remote places. As informed by my brother Justice Manoj Kumar Tiwari, there are few problems being faced by the advocates practicing in this High Court as well as the staff members. During my tenure as the Chief Justice of this High Court, I look forward to a very cordial and frank interaction between the bench and the bar, and the as well as the members of the subordinate judiciary. In the state, I do not know how much I would be able to contribute, but I will surely make an honest attempt. I will try to see that improvements take place in each and every field, and hope to learn and benefit from the advice of both my esteemed brothers and the bar. The legal profession is a noble and learned profession. Both the lawyers and judges must remain humble students of law. The greatness of any court is ultimately traced to the noble traditions. of the bar and the bench. Hence, we must strive hard to establish exacting standards which we can then pass on to the coming generations. In the technological era we are now living in, and learning is just a click away. In these days of docket explosions, the lawyers must continue to update their knowledge so that the quality of justice is enhanced and the justice delivery system benefits. I assure you, I bring with me an open mind. I welcome frank and open communication, and our ultimate goal is to attain speedy and efficient justice in the shortest possible time. I hope as a court we shall have cooperation of all the establishments of the region so that we can bring in fairness and justice to the people of Uttarakhand. Thank you.
Now I seek the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice to place the proceedings on record and close these proceedings.
Yes, permit.
Thank you, Lordship.